All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Yeah.
All right, as you seen in the title, we're bringing back Rose. That's where she left.
Yes way, Rose.
Well, I probably should set up why we're doing this. It wasn't a suggestion per se, but we did Rose with Bruno Mars was it 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, that was a really cool song.
The video is really great. They actually won some awards I saw. And since then, because of the algorithm, I've been seeing a lot of her.
Yep.
But the video itself that we did, our reaction video, did really well on the channel in comparison to some of the other things that we're doing from Blackpink. So I felt like this would be another good one to check out. This is a new video that just came out 7 days ago.
And it's already gotten over 36 million views.
Yeah, so Number One Girl is an official music video.
This one's shot in 480 frames.
Well, that's the 40p is the resolution. The video seems a little low-fi, but I guess that was the point.
Yeah, it's kind of gives it an old school vibe.
Yeah. Looks like she's at a pool or a half pipe or something. I can't tell.
We had to shoot a video in a half pipe.
That would be cool.
We could do that. You and Vince used to skateboard. See, I could never do that. I have terrible balance on skates.
All right, let's check out some of these comments and we'll jump into this one.
This what makes her different from just a K-pop artist. From the biggest girl group, she already sets her own identity, concept, and style. Rose will be out in a few weeks. Let's support our girlie's debut album.
Oh, Rosie. Maybe.
Rosie.
Oh, is that what?
Rosie, Rose. If we're mispronouncing it egregiously, we sincerely apologize. We mean absolutely no disrespect.
I'm pretty sure it's Rose, but I think maybe the album might be called Rosie.
Okay.
What I'm guessing. You guys will have to let us know.
Color me confused.
This woman is this woman is bringing back.
It's bringing pop back in a huge way. So vulnerable and relatable on every track, and such a humble person too. I hope life takes you everywhere you want to be.
That's nice. I think it's incredible how only Rose in the background, without any extravagant clothes, simple clothes, without dancers or anything, and yet Rose manages to make a perfect song.
Also, from that perspective, it makes sense why they're shooting it at, at 480p and like that old school sort of a way.
Yeah.
Really strip things down and just let's nothing flashy, nothing gratuitous.
Yeah.
Just like a simple video premise, and just let the music do the talking. Sometimes that's all you need.
That's it. All right, well, I think we can jump into this one.
I think so too. And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed.
And I do enjoy saying that.
All right. We have a Blackpink reaction playlist, so go ahead and check it out. It will include our Rose reactions along with Jennie, which we did as well.
Yep.
So we did Mantra, which was a cool song too.
Yeah, that was cool.
But if you guys want more, either Blackpink or any of the members, just let us know. We'll jump into those once you check out all the rest of the videos, and if there's something you want to see, let us know. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic.
All right. Based on the comments here, I'm expecting kind of a more heartfelt song. Now, the song is only 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
They mentioned emotional vulnerability.
Okay, so maybe down tempo, maybe, I don't know.
I really appreciate that when an artist, writes a song where they're really putting their emotions out on their sleeves. It takes a lot, it takes a lot of gall, it takes a lot of courage, personal courage to really be honest with yourself. And
especially
really,
someone at this level.
Exactly.
With this kind of exposure.
Yeah, and there's so many, depending on, where you are in the world, there's so many expectations about someone, who puts their emotions out,
right.
And it can be, the reception can be warm or the reception can be cold, right. And there's such a big risk, when it comes to putting out, emotional undertone material like that. So right. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, let's check it out. Rose, Number One Girl.
Here we go.
Music. Ooh.
That's cool.
Oh. Special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm going real big places, down to earth so friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm dying to hear you tell me that you need me. Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. Give it all.
So this chorus is the first time we actually hear percussion.
Yeah.
So the thing I'm noticing, I think, is on why they did the video this way is majority of the song was piano and vocal.
Yeah.
So we didn't hear. We're at 1:53 now, and
We're just now
getting
hearing
percussion,
We're just now hearing some instrument,
right,
some layering instrument wise,
and some vocal layering as
Yeah.
well. So I'm hearing some low harmonies.
there
I
was
think.
there was some cool post production camera work, like all the different shots, and all of a sudden there was 5 of her.
Yeah.
Kind of like now there's 2 of her.
Yeah. And I think there's some candid
She's everywhere.
shots for like making silly faces and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a very charismatic video, I say.
But the song's got some. We still got a little bit over a minute and a half in,
Yeah.
but about halfway in, the delivery is very emotional.
Right. Based on the lyrics, it sounds like wanting to be someone's everything. And
Yeah, like
wanting to be
wanting
special
or wanting to be perceived as more than just these specific traits.
Right.
Like I think all of us have that feeling. Like I want to be seen as more than just somebody who can pick things up and put them down, or I want to be seen more as someone who can just put a couple of words together.
Right.
Make some good sentences.
Right. Right.
Me make good sentences.
I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I do
Lots of vocals there.
anything to make you want me. Give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? Give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. Isn't it
Bass light there.
lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The number one girl in your eyes.
Directed by Rose. So this was her video
Yeah.
concept, probably.
Nice.
All right, cool. Let's flip back over.
So that's really cool. She got to call the shots and the way the video was made.
Yeah, it sounded kind of it looked kind of candid, just walking around. There were some silly faces and stuff. So
Yeah.
but yeah, it was more of a ballady kind of a song.
Yeah.
Slower tempo. Still kept it concise though, which is I always appreciate when it comes to slower songs. Sometimes they can drag a little bit, but I think this one was just perfect.
Yep, just right in terms of arrangement and and length. Because like there's some piano ballads that can like you said can just drag on like for like I love piano.
Right.
I'm a sucker for a good piano ballad. But then there's some piano ballads where it's like, okay, like you made your point, show's over, take 5. Like, and there's only a handful of artists that can write like a 10-minute song that's, if it's not strictly piano, that it's based around piano and have the listener enchanted from start to finish. Sometimes all you really need is, like a 3.5-minute piano piece.
Yeah. Well, this had some dynamics too.
Yes.
So it did have some like
Yes.
vocal and other things coming in. I think I heard a little traces of some bass going on, bass notes.
I'm just going off of what you're saying, like,
Yeah.
like you don't really need something that's like super long, and
Right.
not everyone's able to pull off doing like 10-minute songs.
Right. I don't think this one needed it. I think it was nice. Like I said, it's nice and concise for that.
Exactly.
Vocally, it seemed very just conservative. There wasn't a lot of like up in the high ranges. It was just more.
It was more emotion, more based on the delivery of the emotions than it was like showing off what she can how she can sing, like how her range is or how powerful she can go. It's like it's singing for the song.
Right.
Kind of like playing for the song.
Exactly.
You sing for the song. If the song calls for you to be level and just convey a certain level of emotions for a certain part of the song, then that's what you do.
Exactly.
It's like when it comes to like really let yourself soar, it's like doing a solo.
Yeah.
There's a time for that and there's a place for that.
All right. Well, that was our reaction to Number One Girl by Rose. If you guys like that one and you want us to do more either with her or her bandmates in Blackpink, let us know what we want to check out here. You can do that in the comments of this video. You can go over to our community tab, or you can become a Patreon member and get a prioritized suggestion that way. We'll jump into the next one. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore 3-piece. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, so if you're curious as to what we sound like and what punkcore entails, there you go.
There you go. Check out the playlist. It's all over any place that digital music is available, so go check them out. If you want to follow the band, you can certainly do so. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and right here on YouTube. We also have a Patreon.
That's
if you
right.
want to go and support us, as we mentioned probably prior into this video.
We've mentioned it more than a few times in
Yes.
different videos.
Yes, so if you do want to support us, you can do it there. If you do have suggestions you want to make sure we get to, you can definitely do it that way and suggest it through Patreon.
And your suggestion will become prioritized if you do
right.
so.
You're working on a new album. We're not sure exactly when it's going to be out, but we got at least 7 songs kind of written already.
I think by the end of this weekend we'll have 7 songs fully in the can.
Yeah.
We're having a great time with jamming out new stuff.
Yep.
Like the last song or two, the last couple of songs, it's like there's been like a real spirit of collaboration in terms of putting them together and
Yep.
Bouncing around ideas, and it's really cool the directions that we're going with these, and I'm just excited about the fact I can say, hey, I'm on a full CD.
Yes.
There's like a certain like there's like some kind of like bragging rights, like full CD. Look at me, I'm a man in a boat.
So look out for that. We'll be announcing it as it comes closer
Yes.
to completion, but we're not gonna rush it or anything.
If anything, we might tease you guys with with like something on
a
Christmas,
single or something.
a single, like
or video.
Merry Christmas. Here's a single.
We also have a couple shows coming up here.
That's right. Saturday, December 14th, we're going to be at the historic Hurt Opera House in Arcadia, Florida. For those that don't live in Florida.
Yes.
With the Nines and Shape Anatomy.
Yep.
We've played with the Nines before. They're really cool.
Yes, they are.
It'll be our first. I think it'll be our first time on the bill with Shape Anatomy. I dig that band name. It's going to be interesting how they sound.
Yep.
And then April 12th, we're going to be at the Deviant Libation with the Abortion Twins.
Up in Tampa, right? I think in Tampa, Florida.
Yep, Tampa's awesome.
And then the last thing I just want to mention is it's a big thank you, guys.
Yeah.
We just hit 10 million views on
We
our
just
channel.
passed 10 million views.
And I did put a couple community posts out there.
Yeah.
We put it out on our page.
We've shared it on our personal social media stuff. And
So, you know, as popular as we are on YouTube, unfortunately, when it comes to the local scene, we're not super popular
You know,
still.
like depending on how shows are booked and
Right.
and how like how much they're advertised or promotion wise.
I think a lot of it too is, you know, socialness. You know, we tend, even though we're doing these videos like this in front of you guys on YouTube, we're not super social in real life.
Yeah,
we're
like,
not like up everyone's butt all the time about
Yeah,
shows.
I am a shy guy. If there
I
ever
think
was
I
one.
think we're a group of three guys that are pretty shy and introverted. So
But we
it's
kinda like-
really tough.
But we kind of like push each other forward at the
Yes,
same time.
so-
Where it's like, all right, come on. If one of us is gonna do it, then we're all gonna do it.
But we can't.
Man, stop pushing us. No.
But what we are seeing is playlist counts jumping up, our own music jumping up in plays. You know, the monthly listeners on Spotify is starting to increase. I also see that we have a channel that is published by the distributor that is getting more subscribers too.
Yeah.
So we just thank you so much. If you do choose to check out our music, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But that's it for this video. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Thank you indeed.
Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you then.
We'll see you there, guys. Peace out.